Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Netherlands.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. So straight into the action.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop it.
And he shoots! Pinged towards the front line. And this is Lukaku. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Llorente makes the interception. And it's Guimaraes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's well seen too. That's a throw.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Olise. He's being urged to shoot. Space for him to turn and look. Takes a shot! Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still goalless at the moment.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Barella. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has a look up, goes down, but nothing given. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shoots! Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He might be in here! Mbappe, plenty to aim at here. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Potw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Chouameni. And here's Szoboszlai.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Dembele! Goal, the Netherlands!
Lukaku really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Szoboszlai. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's good running with the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Szoboszlai. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Llorente. Dembele chasing after it. Stood up well to him there. Szoboszlai. And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick
The Netherlands come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
The Netherlands just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. So straight into the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Good ball, good take. He's rising! And no mistake. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.